There was a huge trade here yesterday in Los Angeles, California.
Massive.
Jalen Ramsey's coming to the Los Angeles Rams.
And his, I assume, now healthy back.
Oh, I mean, it's going to be great. Although, as you know, there's lots of holistic and medicine here.
Yep.
I mean, I could give you 3 acupuncturists. He can do the cupping. You can do some cupping.
Big thing, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here in Los Angeles?
Healthy living. Vegan.
Oh, my gosh.
It's all good.
All of a sudden, he
at
might cartwheel his way here.
Be like Mandelbaum.
Nothing. You know what is the ultimate chiropractor? Being acquired by the Los Angeles Rams when you want out.
Yeah, leaving Jacksonville.
Yep. It's a win for everybody. Win for everybody.
100%.
Because the Jaguars knew he didn't want to be there anymore, and they got 2 firsts and a 4th. They got 2 firsts. And I don't want to hear it that the Rams gave up too much for him. Don't want to hear it. Because Les Snead is looking at the landscape. Who is a Jalen Ramsey coming out of college that I could use a first-round pick on and hope that he's that guy if they fall to us in the second part of the first round, because that's where we're going to be drafting from. If not the bottom 3rd, if not the bottom 8th, potentially.
Yeah.
We going to find that kid? Because we need him. And I know everybody's carping on Goff. He looked terrible last week. And Gurley is suddenly becoming pedestrian. Overall. He did have a few nice drives against the Bucs a couple weeks ago.
He had back-to-back games with 2
in
scores.
Seattle,
yeah.
right? In over 5 days. But we're still waiting to see him dominate a month, like player of the month, offensive player of the month type guy like he's been over the past
MVP
few.
candidate like he was.
But he's still that guy as far as I'm hoping for the Rams' sake. But you got Goff locked in. You got Gurley locked in. You've got Cooks locked in. You've got Aaron Donald locked in. There's probably a couple other long-term deals I'm not thinking of right now. You got your core. You got your core. Send your first-rounders away. Put Jalen Ramsey back there. Let me ask you this question, Christopher. You're a smart man.
Thank you.
You're a man about town here in Los Angeles.
That's true.
A little bit too much for the Rams' liking because you go elsewhere on Rams game day and sell your tickets to other people.
I was there on Sunday.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Let me ask you this question. Jalen Ramsey gives Aaron Donald even 1 extra second to get home. What happens?
Bad things for the other team.
That's the idea. Put him out there, say, if he can suit up this weekend against Julio Jones in Atlanta.
I imagine he'll be out there.
Okay, let's just say the back just miraculously recovers and he can acquire enough information in a week from Wade Phillips to suit up. Let's say he allows Aaron Donald an extra half second because Julio can't shake free.
Bad things for Matt Ryan.
That's the idea here. So back end, front end play together. That's what Warren Sapp is talking about. And Jalen doesn't run the ball. What's going to happen?
Yeah, Jalen doesn't block.
I understand.
I mean, a lot of people pointing that out yesterday.
I understand. But if they allow the defense to get off the field and put the offense out there, running game improves, the Rams can still win this division. And I know that's saying a lot based on what we've seen over the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, they're 2.5 back.
But they were 3-0. If you have the opportunity to do this, do it.
I mean, I also think
nothing
cures your woes like a date with the Atlanta Falcons right now.
You hear what Steve Smith called them this weekend? The get right team.
Yeah.
If you need to get right, you go play them right now.
We'll see.
So I like it. It's very aggressive. You coughing up too. And if there's anybody who knows about the value of first-round picks, it's Les Snead, who took a ton of them from Washington. So they could go up and take RG3, and from that base is how they built the franchise in St. Louis to come to Los Angeles and be as successful as it is with Sean McVay at the helm. They've got him locked in, McVay, Goff. They're all looking around. They're like, this is our core. We're going to push to the center of the table and go get arguably the best defensive back in the National Football League. I like it. And for Jacksonville, if you couldn't make it work out, you used whatever leverage you had to make Les feel, although I think he's got a great feel, that this needed to be done in order to be competitive. I'm sure the Eagles were throwing themselves at the Jacksonville Jaguars. You could name 10, 12 teams that's currently on the bubble, or if you will, sniffing it, that would need Jalen Ramsey. And they got rid of Marcus Peters earlier in the day. You could see the clouds forming.
Yeah, you could. And Marcus Peters has not been good.
Talking
this year,
an upgrade.
So.
Talking an upgrade.
Yep.
I mean, to say the least.
But when you look at the Rams, they're now going to go 5 consecutive years without a first-round pick. 2017 all the way through 21.
Unless they acquire another one. I mean, look, I am a believer of here's your plan. Again, I always go back to Hoosiers. The plan's in the satchel.
Right.
Okay? In the leather satchel. I'm waving it at the crowd. I believe in this. And I know it's fun for a lot of people to carp on Goff when they sign him and
He's
all
an
that.
easy target right now.
Gurley, I get it. But that's who they believe in. And they've signed him. There's no turning back. They've signed him. This is it. And in a couple years, maybe you can have the cap room to figure it out. You got McVay. You got the guy that everybody wants and everybody is emulating and everybody's hiring other people to try and see if you can find the same guy. I like it, man. They want to win, and they want to win now. They know the window of opportunity is here. I'm sure cap-wise it's here now. I like it. And Jacksonville, I mean, good luck to them. They're 2-4. They got Gardner Minshew hoping to continue to win games, and now Jalen's gone. But maybe that'll help if he's been around and everyone's wondering what's going on with him. Win all around.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download The Rich Eisen Show app.